got it on tape. It was excellent. Just what you said, Jenny. If you're in Sanchin, all you do is pick your toe up. Sanchin, cat stance. But people will do this. Watch me. They rotate their foot outward, so the foot's straight. That's not our Sanchin. Our cat is slightly turned up. It's all you do is raise it straight up, right from where it is, and then down, right from where it is.
Yes.
I got a beautiful video of that.
Sensei, but Sensei, Peggy Sensei, you know, now is a Shinji Sensei teach like you tell is not right. It's like
what
here.
You doing? Show me.
It's like a short.
I didn't see the difference. One more time.
Is a Shinju Sensei. Shinju, can you hear the Shinju?
Yeah.
Shinju, Yomitan Doji. Teach is like a Nekoshi. Is like a similar is Shorin. Shorin is like
so
a
what is it? Front leg straight.
It's like you stay like don't your choice.
Yeah. I don't see it. I missed you.
He says that Shinjo Sensei is teaching a straight cat stance.
Straight, yes.
Instead of twisting your foot like in Sanchin.
Yeah. Don't put it like in Sanchin.
No. The way Shinjo Sensei teaches now is don't
like
bring your
feet.
Okay, let me tell you something. Next time I'm with him, I'm going to say, come here, I want to talk to you. Because it's okay, he can do it that way, but anatomically, with the foot turned out, you're more protected. When your foot is in Sanchin and someone comes up and kicks the side of your foot, your ankle is protected.
Yeah.
When you put it front, you're vulnerable. You get it kicked out. So there's a couple of things I've argued. As a matter of fact, one time I was with Shinjo and I did something and he said to me, Peggy, show me Waza. I knew he was going to ask me. So he says, who showed you that? I says, I saw Master Weiji do it many times. Yeah? He goes, yeah. He says, I have videos I go see. I said, yeah, you go see the videos. Because he was doing something that I was specifically taught not to do by Master Weiji. And I'm going to myself, I'm going to tell you. So next time I see Shinjo, I'm going to ask him about that. Now, in Sansei Ryu, when Shinjo's doing the 3 movements, Master Weiji, Futema Dojo's all one level. Shinjo goes up, comes up, and explodes, comes up.
Yes.
You know. But I look at the old videos, they're all the old way. But
Narihiro Shinjo is like stay Neko Shidachi is like you, same. Narihiro Shinjo is like you, Neko Shidachi, same.
Well, we're little. We're not as strong as a big boy.
Yeah, sorry.
So,
that's the Sanchin principle. It's normal. The way of Neko Ashidachi, as you said, is using the Sanchin principle. Is the basic.
What's the question? Are you asking a question?
No. I told that using practicing Neko Ashidachi the way as you showed. I mean, I practice the same way. Is using the principles of Sanchin.
Right. And the point I was
protected. Your knee is protected.
Yes, but the one point I was trying to say is what people do after they bring the knee up, they let the foot go out and they put it down out here. They don't from Sanchin, they don't bring it 90 degrees straight up. When they bring it down, they extend and they go down there out like this somewhere, trying to look pretty. When in reality, it should go straight up and right straight down. And if you put your foot down, you should be heel-toe alignment. But a lot of people, as they bring the foot up, they unbend the knee, and their foot's out here somewhere. But it should, like you said, all comes from Sanchin, begins in Sanchin, ends in Sanchin. I love Sanchin.
So,
I got a question. How many new techniques do we see in Seichin? Who can give me the answer? How many new techniques that you never see in Hojundo or any of the katas till you get to Seichin? How many new techniques do we have? Anybody?
I don't know.
There are 5. That's why Seichin is so hard. We have 5 techniques that we don't see. In Hojundo, Sanchin, Kanchiwa, Kanchu, we only start to see it in Seichin. 5 of them. Can anyone tell me what the 5 are? Anyone? 5 techniques.
we are
Brand
all
new.
ears. We are all ears.
Well, your first one, do you ever see this? Why do you get? First time you see split block, why do you get? First time you see Hori Nugatet. First time you see Shoman. I mean, yeah, it's not Shoman. Shoken.
Okay.
First time you see Skuyagi Uke. First time you see Gaidan Haruke. All 5 techniques. That's the first time you see those techniques. We don't see them up until Seichin. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
5 new techniques. That's why it's so hard. But it's a beautiful kata because it has fast and slow, circular. Up until that point, all our katas go straight or angle. But Seichin goes, a couple of angles, couple side to side, back and forth. Okay, one more quick question. How many angles of attack are in Sansei-Ru?
4. In Sansei-Ru.
So how many angles of attack? Yeah. Anybody? Quick.
8.
8. Sansei-Ru is the only kata that covers all 8. I mean, we have all kinds of angles, but the 8 major angles: front, back, left, right, northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. It's the only kata that can all 8 directions. Sansei-Ru. And Seichin is a kata that introduces 5 brand new techniques. Pretty difficult kata.
I think in some dojo they used to train Seiru in the place of Kanchin in the place of Seiru, and Seiru after Seisan. For
When I
Nidan.
was younger and I would go to tournaments, I always did Seichin because it was a little fancier than everything else. This is a big thing I got from Shinjo in 1985. I was with a whole bunch of people in his dojo. There was about 60 of us all over the island. We came in a camp, and my group was up at Shinjo's. We were up there with John Spencer's group out of Connecticut. But anyway, he was watching our kata, so we're all in the back of the dojo, and he looks out and he says, okay, he says, Sansei-Ru, or something like that, whatever he called. So we're all standing in the back, and he looks and he goes, Sansei-Ru. And he's looking. So I said, screw this, I'm going to do what he wants. So I walked right up to the front because I knew where I was. If I did Sansei-Ru, I'd run into the wall. So then he realized I knew what I was doing. So he stopped and he said, listen. He says, you must know where your kata takes you. Say, San, okay, Sanchin, start here. There, Sanchin, okay. Kanchiwa, okay. Seichin, okay. Sansei-Ru, over here. Oh, Seiru, over here. If I have a wall right here, and I start my Sansei-Ru, I won't be able to do it. I'll run into the wall. If I have a wall right here and I start Seiru or Konchin, I'm going to run into the wall. So what I got out of that lesson was know where your kata takes you. Know what the footprint of your kata is. Just because you know the moves, don't think you really know it. You won't know it until you go into another. You'll never know it completely. You go into another dojo, go, oh, which way is front? You thought you knew the kata. So you got to know where your footprint takes you in your kata. Shinjo's one of the best teachers on the island. He's probably the top-notch teacher as far as I'm concerned. He's not pure Futema Dojo, but he's an excellent, excellent teacher. Excellent. And I love his attitude. I love the way he scares people. He turns me on. I don't get scared by him. Do you get to work out with him a lot, Gene? Eugenie. You get to work out a lot with him? You get to work out a lot with him, Shinjo?
Do you work out with Shinjo Sensei often? Do you work out with Shinjo often? Do you visit Shinjo Sensei often when you are in Okinawa?
In Shinjo Dojo? Shinjo Sensei?
Yeah. Yes. Do you visit him a lot?
Yeah. Every year I go to Okinawa, and one time and two times I go to Yomitan Dojo, practice with Shinjo. Yeah. And in Moscow 2 times Sensei, and I'm assistant in Moscow 2 times.
All right. I think we are almost 2 hours now.
We did a lot of talking, but I think it was enjoyable sharing.
Yeah.
Great.
It was great to be all together again. Maybe we should wrap up here because I have to wash my kid and put him to bed because he's too big for my wife to handle him.
Welcome to dadhood. Welcome to fatherhood.
Yeah, I enjoy my role, but she's too big for her. She cannot manage him alone. So I've got to go help them out.
I don't know, you're pretty big and she can manage you pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm the victim in this story. He's her real love, you know.
Okay. All right, everybody. Listen, it was nice to see you all. Have a good evening.
Nice to see you.
Have a good time.
We'll see you later.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
See you next time. Okay.
See you next time.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Right, don't worry. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right.